Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well, and I hope everyone has had the beginning of an enjoyable summer. July 1st is the first day in the new period of officer and board positions at the Young Israel of Brooklyn. So we are right now at the point of transition in the lay leadership of the shul. And therefore, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Eli and Sarah, the departing president and board chair of the shul, for their service to the shul, to the community. We all benefited from the time and effort and emotional energies and creativity and skills that they gave to the shul. They continue to be involved, and we thank them for their continued involvement in the shul. And all of us have a debt of gratitude to them and how they've served the shul over the past years. And similarly, with that, we welcome a new president and board chair, Yitzi and Elite, and we wish them well, and we know that they will continue and build on all the successes of Eli and Sarah, and we thank them. We say Yasher Koach to them and Mazel Tov on their new positions, and I certainly look forward to working with them. Similarly, we thank all of the departing board members and welcome all new board members for this coming term. Towards the end of the parsha, after the story of Korach, after Hashem, through miracles and wonders, has demonstrated that Moshe and Aaron are the true leaders of the Jewish people. Aaron and his descendants will be the Kohanim, the priests of the Jewish people. Hashem presents some mitzvos, and he reiterates that the Kohanim and the Leviim, their job is to serve him in the Beis HaMikdash and also to protect the Jewish people from encroaching upon areas and realms in which they should not find themselves. V'atahu v'nacha idcha, and you, Aaron, and your children, your sons, tishmeru es kehunaschem, you shall guard, you shall protect your state, your special role to be the Kohanim of the Jewish people. And then there is a phrase, a difficult phrase to parse, to translate. Avodas matana etain es kehunaschem. Avodat matana, grammatically it's called a smichut. It can be translated as a service of gifts, a giftly service, worship. I have given to you as your kunaschem, your priesthood. What does this phrase, avodat matana, it can be translated grammatically in different ways, which has different connotations and different lessons. Rashi says, avodat matana, bimatana nitati alachem, a service, a worship, a priestly service of a gift I have given to you. I have given to you your role as a gift. What does that imply? The Sforno says it means to say that Hashem was telling Aaron, I'm giving this to you and to your children as a gift. Appreciate how special it is that you get to work in the Beis HaMikdash, that you have this role to be the spiritual guides and teachers of the Jewish people. Cherish it, appreciate it. Rav Hirsch says this stress means to say, I'm giving this to you as a gift. Do not become haughty. Do not think that you deserve it more than others. Do not think that you are inherently holier than others. I have decided in my divine, with my divine reasons, I'm giving this to you as a gift. It's not that you could have demanded it. It's not that you owed it. I'm giving it to you, and therefore serve as Kohanim, humbly knowing that you have this special role, but only because I gave it to you as a gift. The holiness originates not in you, Kohanim, but in me. However, the Medrash understands the phrase differently. Avodat matana, not that I'm giving the service to you as a gift, but I'm giving you a service of gifts. Avodat matana, ma matana mefayes, af avodah mefayes. Just as a gift, an expression of love, brings closeness and connection, appeasement, love from the giver to the recipient and vice versa, so too that is how you shall serve me in the Beis HaMikdash. You shall offer the karbanos not as some spiritual bribe, not as some way to manipulate divine powers, but give it as a gift, as an act of love, as an act of connection between myself and the Jewish people, between Hashem and the Jewish people. You serve Hashem with a mindset of giving, of selflessness, of generosity, of love, of giving gifts. Or, the Medrash says, avodat matana, it is a service of gifts, referring to the gifts that the Jewish people would give the Kohanim. The truma, the firstborn animals, the different parts of the sacrifices. Hashem is telling the Kohanim, you should know that the Jewish people, the Yisraelim, they also will serve me through acts of gift giving, by giving them to you, the Kohanim. And you, when you receive them, don't receive them as a payment, as demanding it as something that you deserve. You shall know that when you receive it, that is an act of service, of avodah. Accept it as a gift. Accept it with appreciation and love. Know that by having that interaction with the Yisrael, you are bringing that Yisrael closer to me, closer to my service. The Kohanim, the priests, they do not manipulate divine powers. They are not religious authorities. They are those that exemplify the way to serve Hashem through matanot, through the act of giving to Hashem, of giving to others, of giving to the world. And that is the Torah perspective of all leaders, of all teachers. On the one hand, the act to lead is to serve. And we're all leaders in different realms. We are here to serve. And we serve knowing that that is a matanah, that is a gift. If we have the opportunity to serve and to give and to help others, that is an incredible gift that we enjoy. And we do it with humility, not thinking that I am better, that I have to help someone else and reach down to someone who's below me. But I do it humbly, knowing that Hashem has given me the capabilities, be they financial capabilities, educational capabilities, qualities of my personality, that I'm able to help others. That means it's because I have been given a gift and I should appreciate it. And I serve Hashem, whether in a leadership position or in any way, by living a life that is a life of a giver. It is an avodat matana. That is how every leader, as we again thank the outgoing president and board chair and welcome a new president and board chair, every leader and every Jewish person, what typifies our lives and how we are to serve Hashem is that it should be an avodat matana. Korach was a taker. Vayikach Korach, the parsha begins, and Moshe and Korach took. But the approach of every Jew is just the opposite, is that we are to serve Hashem, serve our community, serve the world with an avodat matana, a life of service, a life of giving gifts to those whom we love, to everyone around us, to the entire world. Good Shabbos, everyone, and Shabbat Shalom.